What's up guys? Welcome back. Second stream of the day. Asian Session just opened, and we already have a banger here that I like. I think GBP USD. Hope everybody had a great day. We had a great stream this morning. Made a little over 200 bucks this morning, so nothing to complain about there. Hope everybody had a good day. If you're just joining, welcome. What's up? How you doing, Adele? Yeah, we had a good morning this morning. See if we can run it back. I think we'll be able to. We shall see, though. I got you. Problem is I'm not on All right, so we're looking at GBP USD. Right now, we had a ribbon flip on the EMA right here. We're on the hour candle. We're going to get in buys here, I'm pretty sure. I will do that, thank you. There we go. Hope everybody had a good day, though. So, we're going to take a look at a couple charts here. If you're just joining, welcome. We're back on TikTok. TikTok unbanned me. We're good. I didn't play golf today. I was off today. Euro USD is taking off. So Euro USD and GBP USD are the only two trades that I like. I looked at everything else. Euro USD, you can see we had a full bullish candle close prior to the previous hour where we had a nice little doji candle, dragonfly doji, and then GBP USD, we had a full bullish candle above the ribbon. This is gonna go, I think. We have a closure above. I appreciate that. Yeah, I tried switching it up. Welcome. Appreciate you guys joining on TikTok. So we have two options here, Euro USD and GBP USD. GBP USD, we got a candle close, a ribbon flip right here. Right here. Should move to the upside. And then we have Euro USD where the ribbon already flipped, but we have a massive bullish candle here moving upwards. So I think what we're going to do is look to take either buys here or buys in GBP USD. They both do not have a lot of volume right now. We're not looking at much volume. I think GBP USD's got 3.81K, Euro USD has 2.29. So we're not going to see too much movement yet. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I tried to switch up. Like I was telling you, there is something behind me. It wasn't in the last frame last time. Johnny Fizz, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. All right, so we can take a look at some others. USDJPY looks like it's gonna fall out of the sky. Looks like we should see it come this way. Although, here's why we're not taking this trade, because you could possibly have. Where am I looking? Here it is. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Could go up this way. That's why I'm not too sure on this one. Could have a reverse head and shoulders on this. So I'm not going to get in sells on this because this could be the actual top of the right shoulder for reverse head and shoulders. Euro GBP is tracking sideways, has been for 12 hours. We're not even going to touch that. It's not even something I would even look at, to be quite honest with you. And our trade from this morning that we took could drop, but it's the ribbon flip's gonna, or the ribbon's gonna be a support for it, so we don't know which way it's gonna go. I'm not gonna trade in the zone here. This is kind of in the zone, not really at a point of support or resistance. We're not gonna touch that. So going back to what I was talking about, either Euro USD or GBP USD. One of those two I think is going to be our best trade. AUD NZD, nothing. Euro AUD, nothing. GBP CAD, we had our break of structure. We can extend this out and extend this out, but we're trading in the center of a zone right now with the possible resistance of an EMA ribbon. Not really something I want to get in. Not something. CAD JPY again, trading in the middle of a zone here. Middle of a zone. We don't like that. Ooh, what's this? GBP NZD. Let's see where our next level is here. Could go. Very small candles. Not much movement in the last session. Break of structure for sure. Definite break of structure. Right there. Should go down. We should see that push toward the downside. However, not something I really want to look at yet. Not enough to give us any sort of definitive anything. Nothing on USD CAD. Here's a top. Could reverse. And then GJ, everyone's favorite, GJ. GJ's trading within the zone, but we had major consolidation. So if we're taking a look at this, this is all kind of consolidating right here. We're going to see this either go up or down. Obviously, that's only your only two options. But being that the ribbon is right here, acting as a small support, I would venture to say that this is going up this way. We can take a look at that. I'm going to move that up to the top of our list with Euro USD and GBP USD. For us to enter on GBP USD, we're going to want to see it come down to here. Snipe our entry right there, right at the ribbon flip, halfway down the previous bullish candle. That's going to be our best bet for that one. And then on Euro USD, similar kind of thing. We're going to want to see it come a little bit down at least, create some sort of bottom wick. Let's go ahead and put a line in here. So that's where our breakout was formed over the past 3 hours. You had a bullish candle close above, which is solid. And then GBP USD, we just don't have much volume yet, but I think this is going to go. This is a nice candle, and it's a really good ribbon flip. Our line on this one, what headphones am I using? Turtle Beach. Yeah, they're Turtle Beach headphones. So we have three that we've analyzed that we kind of like here, but we're not going to enter any yet. As you guys know, I don't rush entries. We wait for the confirmation that we're really looking for. If you're just here on TikTok, welcome guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you like the stream and follow. We're back on TikTok for the first time in 6 days. This consolidation, it's kind of like it's almost a bullish flag or a bullish pennant. I don't know. We might not wait a full hour, Adele. We're going to take a look at the 15 minutes here. But I want to identify something here. This is a bullish pennant. Right there. That's a bullish pennant. We wait for a break above this zone right here for it to go up. That's a bullish pennant right there. I mean, this was just kind of a liquidity pool right there, but you still have the bullish pennant right there. GJ's gonna fly, I think, personally. Let's take a look at the 4 hour on all of these. Oh, yeah, it's a bullish pennant on the 4 hour for sure, too. We just need some closure above here. Let's see, GBP USD. Oh yeah, she's gonna go. GBP USD is gonna go. Euro USD is gonna go too. Euro USD just had some movement. The 1 hour looks pretty good. We still need bullish closures on GBP JPY to take anything. So we're not necessarily going to touch that until we see a bullish close or a bullish candle close. I think Euro USD is going to be the one. They both look solid, to be quite honest with you. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Let's take a look at the 15-minute here. It's having a little bit of issues getting past this 1.32207 area. Euro USD is fully going. I think we're going to take an entry here on Euro USD, guys. Let me see. Check the 5-minute. Ribbon already flipped. I never had a mentor. I taught myself. I sat in Starbucks when I was living in Vegas, going to UNLV and in high school, and just taught myself. I think we're gonna take buys on Euro USD here, guys. We actually got some pretty good confirmation on the lower time frames. The higher time frames look good too. Yeah, we're gonna get in buys here. So what is this, Euro USD? All right, we're in on Euro USD, guys. Let's set up our chart. We got in 1.16299, so 1.16299. Our stop loss. Yeah, I might do that, man. That's not a bad idea. Our stop loss is going to be the EMA ribbon, right below that candle wick right there. Our take profit's going to be up here. Let's put some of these out. Put some TPs on this thing. And one more. All right. Let's send this to the Telegram. Long on Euro USD, guys. We are long on Euro USD. If you're just joining on TikTok, welcome, guys. YouTube, everywhere. We're in long on Euro USD right now. I really like the 4-hour chart. It's big. It's big. We don't need to talk about it. It's a good size. It's a good size. But I like the I put the floating P&L up so you guys can see my live account. One of my live accounts. That's so you can see where we're actually at. I think it looks pretty good, actually. I see most traders doing live P&Ls, so. All right, let's look at this on the 5. We just got a new 15-minute candle 4 minutes ago. We had our breakout. Our breakout's confirmed here. It confirmed right here. Hopefully we get some pullback. If we do, we get some pullback to right here, we can re-enter with another position. I'm in 2 positions right now. Our SL 116167. Alright, we are in. We got in that one quick, but full disclosure, to be honest with you guys, before the stream I was excited to get into the Asian session tonight, so I was looking, so it was a lot easier to identify, but brought you through how we got there, which is the important part, so you understand what made us take that and why we got there. Hope everybody had a good day, man. Had a good day. 80 degrees and sunny here in Florida. Let's get some movement here. Let's check what the technicals are saying. 4-hour buy, 2-hour buy, 1-hour buy, 30 minutes buy, 15-minute buy, 5-minute buy. Everything's a buy. So our technicals agree with our analysis here. And it snowed in Florida last year, but in the Panhandle up north, not near me. I'm too far. I'm in the middle of the state, kind of, ish. Up north it did. Down south it'll never snow. Alright, let's see what we got here. Slow movement in. Again, this is just, we're 22 minutes into the Asian session, so we gotta wait for some volume, but I just wanted to get in this trade a little early to make sure we didn't miss any moves and we got in as early as possible. I don't really foresee it going further down than right here. Let's look at GBP USD. Hasn't moved. Again, we have our line here, but we're gonna actually put a no, not even close. I lived in New York, actually. I worked on Wall Street for a little bit for a company called Imperial Advance. I'm actually born in New York. I was from New York. I was born in New York City. Well, Buffalo, New York. I lived in New York City for a while. Las Vegas for a while, and now Florida for about 5 years. Went to school in Vegas. Lived in Vegas for 12 years. We're gonna put a... Nah, we don't need to. We're not looking at any other trade. We're just gonna look at this. I don't care what GBP USD does now. But I will say GJ, this consolidation pattern, at some point GJ is gonna go today. No, I didn't. I was in underwriting for a loan company. I didn't trade in New York. I traded on my own, but not for a living, no. Let's look at the 5 on this thing. Just no movement right now. Slow to get going. A little slow to get going. That's all right though. Yeah, I mean, I've been there, but I was not on the trading floor, if that's what you're asking. No, I was not. Getting some movement here. Got a new 5-minute candle coming in. 3K in volume. Starting to see some volume come in now. A little bit at least. Yeah, you can. You can. It's very expensive. Very expensive to rent trading floors. Slow start, but again, we're only, what, 26 minutes into the Asian session, so if you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, comment to the stream, I'd appreciate it. Turn notifications on, let you know when I go live. Nah, there's no reason to when you can do it from your computer. There's no reason to go to New York and rent a trading floor or be in that trading floor when you can just do everything from your computer. It's still huge, obviously, but I have no desire. New York's crowded. The subways are gross. Not a fan at all. Well, $9 in profit, $21 in profit. There's a big jump on 1 pip. 1.5 pips. Right now puts us at 1650 in profit, so we're using bigger lot sizes. The account has grown. Yeah, it's not as cool as you think, trust me. It's not. I don't think it is, at least. We got 3 minutes until we get a new 15-minute candle here. Looking back on the hour still. We're going to see this go. GBP USD, still almost no movement. We're going to put an alert on that. And GJ, we're gonna put an alert on here, because once it breaks that, it's gonna go. Let's see what happens here. We got another minute until we get a new 15-minute candle. Giving us a wick. Giving us something to fill. Not a hammer. I see no reason why this thing rejects, to be quite honest with you. I don't see any reason for this to reject, so. What we're looking for is it to form this double top on this thing. That's our goal right there. That TP2 at 1.16527, that's our goal right there. What's up, guys? If you're just joining on TikTok, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. We're in longs on Euro USD. I'm kind of halfway hoping we come back down to this. TP2 is going to be a lot more than 30, I think. Let's measure it out. Oh yeah, right there, 23.2, which is good because I'm trading on 2 lots now. I did a little trading off stream after that New York session this morning. Let's just say the account's a little bigger than it was this morning. There's a good move. So you guys can do the math here. Let's see, 2 pips. Let's just, for easy math, let's call it 2 pips. 2 pips is $22. So let's do some math. 23 pips times $22 is $506 if we hit TP2. Because each pip, 2 pips is roughly... No, it was really quick scalping. It was really quick scalping with high lots, high leverage. But I'll give you a little peek here. Are you, Adele, are you on the vertical or are you on the horizontal stream? Which stream are you on? I think you're on the computer size. Live Euro USD longs, guys. Here you go. Ready? Nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I just gave you a little peek. That's what we're at right now. From $300 4 days ago to this. Colin, we are long on Euro USD. Long on Euro USD, Colin. Don't chase though, man. You don't want to chase, but this is a good trade. Not financial advice, but this is a good trade. We're 100% on stream though. And we only have 3.92K of volume. We're getting good movement and we're barely scraping the surface of what the volume is going to look like here in about 40 minutes. Yeah, it was big W. I had some good scalping today. Live stream we made what, 27 pips? Yep, Euro USD, Colin. Yep, you got it. Damn, Colin, you can't trade Euro USD? That's like the #1 pair. It's like one of the most traded pairs ever. Damn. Oh, you only trade futures. That's why I got you. That makes sense. I don't trade futures. You use Tradeovate? I've never heard of them before. I use liquid charts. Are you based out of the US? Yeah, overtrading's bad news, man. Yeah, man, liquid charts is the way to go. There you go, Colin. Sign up with them. It's way better. All right, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, brother. Gotta be patient, man. You know it. What are we at? $33 in profit? 31 bucks in profit? Not terrible. Turtle Beach headphones. That's what I'm using. They're gaming headphones. See, they got the mic. Honestly, you don't even need the headphones to stream because all I have is the music that you guys are hearing. I don't need these to trade. I can trade without these. Still fine. I just like hearing the music too, you know? Otherwise, I'm just listening to my own voice. Which isn't bad, but I like having a little bit of music in the background. Because if I played it anywhere else, the mic would pick it up. That's all bad news. Do we have any news tonight? I believe we do. I think we do have news tonight. AUD news tonight. Nothing that'll affect us. What's this 5 look like? Not the 3, the 5. I'm gonna enter again. 5 minutes not doing anything. We got 5K volume almost. Almost 5K volume. What would it be? 3.3 pips in profit if it adds up the whole count, all the trades. It's going to come down to make a bottom wick here. Slow to start. We're in Euro USD longs, guys. Euro USD longs. Might get in another one here if this comes down more. And again, I am still using risk management. When I say get in another one, I'm not over leveraging my account whatsoever. Never want to over leverage. Trade could always go south. I don't think it will, but prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Yo, what's up, Cooler VR official? What's going on, man? Sorry I didn't see your chat till just now. You doing all right? See what happens here. We're gonna get another 15-minute candle in 3 minutes also. Could average down our entries. Get in again. Oops, sorry, you didn't see that on the vertical output. Slow moving to start this session. We're okay with that. Appreciate you subscribing, Cooler VR. Thank you. Shout out for the subscription. I should put one of those subscription boxes that says what the goal is on YouTube, though. Almost at 5K volume. I'm going to start to get some movement here on this 8 o'clock hour for sure. All the volume down here too is bullish volume. All the last 3, 4, 15-minute candles. See what this 1 hour looks like. Good. We created a wick for us to fill. That's good. See how all these wicks were filled on the way down? So we're hoping to see on the way up here. Let's look at the 4 here. New 15-minute candle. We just got it. See what happens here. I expect this to move toward the upside within the next 30 minutes. 8 o'clock candle is going to tell us a lot. But I trade on higher time frames, so like we don't expect things to happen right away. We're using the 4 and the 1 and the 15, so like we trade on higher time frames. That's where I see the most clarity. Like these small time frames can get choppy and indecisive and kind of mess with your strategy. My strategy is very simple, you know. Supply and demand, if you want to call it, support and resistance. Just wait for a breakout, confirmation candle, and a breakout, and that's it. It's a real simple strategy. A lot of people like to overcomplicate it. And that's the problem. They overcomplicate their trading strategy, and then they're like, why am I losing? Well, you have a complicated trading strategy. This is what works for me. Find what works for you. I'm not even saying mine's the best. Just saying, find what works for you and trade it. No reason to do anything else. We're getting some upward pressure here. What I don't want to see is 3 solid wicks coming down the other way. See what happens here. We got 11 minutes until the new hour. Coming back to our entry point here, which means we may get in again. Might add another position. Well, the good thing is that it's not dropping below our white line here, because that'd be where we'd re-enter, to be quite honest with you. Got 10 minutes left. We might get an opportunity to get get in again right down here. This is where I'd buy in again, right here. Right in that area. No hurt in piling on extra positions if it's not going to over leverage you. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. I'm having a good day. What's up, Cooler VR? You still there? I think we might have lost Adele. Well, we're in 0.25 profit. $5. $7. See, we got 7 minutes left until we're gonna get a new candle here. Again, I don't see it going below this white line, which is 1.6258. If we do get pullback, I don't see it, or drawdown, pullback, I don't see it going below here at all. So we'll see what happens when we get a new candle here. Oops. But two dragonfly dojis at the top is typically a sign of a reversal, but we're using such a small time frame, it'll be something like this. At worst. If it breaks this right here, we'll look to mitigate, but I don't think that'll happen. That's the plan. Let's look at the hour. Hours should close bullish still. And it's leaving us a wick to fill, which is good. Come up and fill this wick, move toward the upside. We're in what? 1.2 pips of profit, 1.5 pips profit. There we go. Last 5 minutes of the hour. Let's get some bullish movement here. Last 5 minutes of the hour here. Last 4 minutes, I should say. Let's look at the 4 here. This was our breakout candle right here, so that's why we expect to see upside. If you're just joining, guys, welcome. We are long on Euro USD. We're in buys on Euro USD. Nice, man. Rice and chicken for breakfast. That's a quality protein meal right there. That is a quality protein meal. I'm in 5 positions right here. $2.5 lots. Nice. 6:57 a.m. So what are you? 6, 7, 8. You're 12 out. You're 8 hours ahead of me. No, you're 10 hours ahead of me. 10 hours, yeah. All right, let's see what this new hour candle's gonna do. No, not 5 lots. Each position I'm in is worth half a lot, 0.5. So I'm in 2.5 lots right now. $2.5 lots on a $2,000 account. Oh, it's the 3rd of December there. Yeah, you're a day ahead of me. Hey, let me know how tomorrow's gonna be, alright? Hopefully tomorrow's a good day. No New York session tomorrow, just Asian. So you think this camera angle is better, huh? I like this camera angle better too. At least it shows some of the lights in the room, not just a door. Alright, new hour candle. Let's see what happens here. It's either going to present us with another opportunity to get in again, or we're going to push toward the upside. There you go. Tomorrow's going to be another fine trading day. Good. I hope so. Hopefully the market presents us with some opportunities. Good. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, we've got a bullish open. Price opened above the previous wick, above the previous body. So, and we're up to 6.16K in trading volume. Up 56 bucks. Is that what that says? 39. Sorry, I thought it said 56. On like no pips too. Just shows you the size, kind of the size I'm in. What are we? 2.2 pips in profit at $41. We're just waiting for it to go. Sitting and waiting is the name of the game. $61 in profit. Let's climb, baby. Alert on GBP USD. Bet you it's the crossing that we were talking about. Yup, it was. GBP USD is gonna go too. So is Euro USD. They're almost the same chart. They pretty much are the same chart. Yeah, like if you looked at it, I mean it's essentially the same chart. And then your break of structure is right here. That's going and this is going. We picked Euro USD. $61 in profit. 59. GBP USD has more volume, almost double the volume. If you're just joining, guys, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We're in longs on Euro USD. Longs on Euro USD. We're almost at 7K volume. goal would be a TP2. Appreciate you guys watching. Just trying to make money from our computers, you know? It's a dream. What's this 4 hour look like? 4 hours of moving also. Let's check the 15. All bullish candles. Looks like we're having trouble breaking the 1.16333 area. Is what it's having trouble breaking right now. Here we go, let's break it. Let's break this right here. Sitting at what, 2 pips? 2.9, almost 3 pips in profit. There we go. Let's break that high. A lot of bullish movement to start the 8 o'clock hour. What are we, $74 in profit? See it push through there. Look at the 5. Two more minutes, we'll get a new 5-minute candle. See if we can keep pushing here. We're only like 3.5 pips in profit. 94 bucks, 4.65%. Clean movement here. And it bounced right off the EMA ribbon perfectly. Yeah, it's looking real bullish, Adele. I agree with you on that one. Alright, it's going to give us a wick to fill, which is good. See if it goes about halfway down the candle and then comes back up. That's what I expect at least. Almost at 7.2K. GBP USD reversed here. It's like a Euro USD. These things are running in sync right here. Look at this breakout was good too. It's almost the same exact chart. They're doing the exact same thing. What's GJ doing? Wow, GJ just came back down. It never ended up breaking this. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining, we're long on Euro USD. Couple pips in profit here. Right around 70 bucks, 69 bucks. 3.7 pips in profit for 76 bucks, 74 bucks. Not too bad. Let's see this push toward the upside and move toward. Let's get a green candle. There's a good move. There's our magic number to start the day. We tapped 100. If you made $100 a day, just 100. We made, what did we make today? Let's see. So if you can do 400 a day times 4 trading days, that's $1,600 a week times 4. That's $6,400 a month. Not quite enough to live off of, but it's a good start. But if you do 500 a day, 500 times 4, it's $2,000 a week times 4. It's $8,000 a month. Not terrible. I think the goal would be to make $1,000 a day to start. 1,000 times 4 would give you $4,000 a week times 4. That'd be $16,000 a month. Now that would be comfortable, at least in Florida. About to get a 15-minute candle in 1 minute here. Hope everybody's in this trade. Long on Euro USD. That's some good movement there. 4.6 7.4 pips in profit. Our first TP is what? 10 pips in profit. TP2 is what? 23. TP3 was 35 pips. $100+, yes sir. Sitting right around it at least. We're sitting like right at $99. Boy, this new hour candles doesn't know what it wants to do. Let's see, halfway down and then reverse. Create a little wick and go. $7.75K of volume. Volume's moving up. That's good. Didn't even have to go halfway down the candle. See what GBP USD is doing. GBP USD is doing the same thing. 9 pips from where we would have entered. Bet you it's 9 pips from right there. Yep. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're in longs on Euro USD. Let's break that previous high and move towards TP1. Looks like it's trying to push bullish here. Moving toward the upside. $109, 5.39% in profit. We should see it in the next 15 minutes start to move. We're getting the volume now. We're almost at 8K volume. What's this 1 hour look like? 1 hour is really bullish. 4 hours really bullish. Trade looks solid right now. We are, what are we at? Like 3.7 pips in profit. What's the 15-minute doing? Little red candle. Come halfway down and wick up. Most likely. Yep, there's the wake up. It's going. GJ end up moving? No, it's gonna try to now though. Same with GBP USD. USDJPY might make this right shoulder that we were talking about. Wouldn't touch it though. Kind of slow moving. Nice. Hope you had a good breakfast. See this thing go. See this thing go. It's trying. See if the technicals changed at all. Let's see, the 1 day is bullish, 4 hours strong buy, 2 hours strong buy, 1 hour strong buy, 30 minutes strong buy. I mean, that's good time. That's good right there. All strong buys. Take that any day of the week. Love when the technicals match my technical analysis. It's always a good thing. Two live streams today, guys. 27 pips this morning. We're gonna hope to get another 20 tonight. 23 pips tonight. That's what we're looking for. We'll close 25 or 50% at 10. But if we can get another 20 pips tonight, I would be very happy. Seven minutes till we get a new candle. This thing better start to move. Have not yet broke this. Oh, we're about to break that high. Go. Break it. Break the high. It's looking to push. It's trying to get there. How long have I been trading, Elijah? I've been trading for almost 15 years. Long time. Started when I was 17, 18 years old. 32 right now, 33. So, yeah, I've been trading for a while, man. Appreciate you joining the stream, man. Make sure to like, follow me so you'll see all my streams. We stream the Asian session 4 days a week, New York session 1 day a week. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. 5 more minutes here till you get a new 5-minute candle. Well, that's a nice move. Oh yeah. 5.8 pips in profit for $136. Not bad for 5 pips. More than halfway to our TP1. How about you, Elijah? You trade? It's a good 5-minute candle there. You volatility harvest on crypto. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been staying away from crypto recently. I just like the way the price action in foreign exchange markets better. Oh, nice. You've been paper trading for 2 days? You're just trying to learn? No better place to start, man. There's a good move. Almost at TP1. Here it goes. This is what we were waiting for. 6.9 pips in profit for, what does that say? $161. If you're learning a trade, man, just go on my page. Go on my YouTube. You can pick it up quick. I mean, it's just about what you put in. Everything in life is about what you put into it. The more effort you put, yeah, if you're not over leveraging, I mean, it takes people a long time to learn to not over leverage their account. That's the biggest hurdle with new traders, is over leveraging their accounts. I used to do it too when I first started. Like I said on all my streams, I've probably blown 50 accounts over the past 15 years. But you learn. You live and learn. You just gotta learn your trade, learn your setups, and take what the market gives you. You can't force a trade, you know? Forcing a trade doesn't help at all. Never want to force it. You want to let the market give you what it's going to give you. Sometimes there's nothing, and you just have to live with that. There may not be a setup or a trade. There isn't always a trade. Nice. Good job. Hey, profit's profit, man. It's awesome. 3-point trend line setup. Okay. Nice. Alright, 1 more minute till we get a new 15-minute candle here. And a 5. One more minute. We're almost at 9K in volume, 8.52K in trade volume right now. So that's good. Some movement on this last minute. See what this new candle prints. Come halfway down and wick up? Or are we just going to get straight bullish movement? Yes, I do set alerts. Yeah, we just had an alert go off probably right before you joined on GBP USD. Yeah, I set alerts. But I made a rule to myself, I don't trade on my phone. I only trade when I'm in front of my computer. Because it can be deceiving on your phone. Right now I'm trading on a 53-inch curved monitor where I can see the entire chart. So I don't trade at all on my phone. It's a rule I made for myself. Everybody has their rules, you know? That's just one of mine. This last month, a lot. I just opened this account. This is my smaller account. I just opened this account 4 days ago. I started with $300 and I'm over $2,000. And this is my smaller account. Past 3-4 days on live. Everything's been live. You can go back and look at it on my YouTube. Every day I've traded live for the past 4 or 5 trading days. Yeah, man, it's fun stuff. Just gotta know what you're doing, you know? It's important to know what you're doing. Yeah, you just gotta not let those emotions get to you. That's when people make mistakes. That's when people make mistakes. I promise you that. Chasing a high of winning. You just gotta be real calm about it. Whether you lose or you win, you should feel the exact same. Good. Hey, man, learning's the way to go. I mean, that's how you learn. Even if you're just paper trading, that's fine. Gotta learn some way. Yeah, it is fun to watch. I agree. That's why I do it live, so other people can see how I set up and do it. Free game. One strategy, that's it. Support and resistance, break of structure. Break of structure and support and resistance. So I guess it's really two, but if you want, I can break this one down for you. So we got in right here because we had a full bullish candle closure above the EMA ribbon, which is acting as a strong support, as you can see right here. We got in right there. So we had our support and our resistance set, and the resistance goes back to all the way over here. So this is our support, our resistance. We waited after this wick right here where my red line is, this wick, we waited for one full bullish candle to close above the white line, because that's where we had some consolidation right here. We had one full candle closure and we entered right here. So it's just simple support and resistance. That's all it is. But being able to identify that over and over again on a naked chart is hard. Like GBP USD, same thing here. So like we identified our support and our resistance. We found a break of structure, so we drew our trend lines here. This was our break of structure right here. And at the white line is where you could have taken a buy, because it's going to fill up here. But we chose to take Euro USD because I liked this one better. I liked Euro USD better, and I only trade one pair at a time. I might get in multiple positions, like I'm in 5 positions right now, all at half a lot. We just get a new 5-minute candle. And we'll close whatever profits we're in at probably 9 o'clock. It's late here for me. Let's see how many pips we caught here. I don't know why it ended my stream on YouTube. That's weird. I knew it didn't finish. That's weird. Who knows? If you want, jump to YouTube. I don't know why it did that. That was weird. Yeah, it's back on. That was weird. One more minute till we get a 5-minute candle here. See if it's loading on Twitter. Yeah, it looks like it's just having some trouble right now, which is weird. Dell, you still in here? Not a bad trade so far. We are a little over 6 pips in profit, 6.5 pips. And rising. Oh, it said it ended on TikTok. That's so weird. Should get a bullish close here. What's a 5-minute looking like? Let's get some bullish movement here. Been holding steady at $146 in profit. There we go. Let's get that TP1. Get that TP1. I think the dual stream broke. It's only working on the horizontal stream on YouTube. I don't know what happened there. It's fine. We're gonna get a new 15-minute candle here in 3 minutes. Flip bullish for this 15-minute candle turn would be nice. There we go. Let's move up. There's our new candle. new candle to break that previous high.
Imagine being
Flip bullish. I can't believe my vertical stream just stopped. That was weird. Still looking pretty solid here on Euro USD buys. We are currently 5.8 pips in profit, a little over 130 bucks, $136. Hope everybody's having a good night. Let's break that high, push toward TP1. A little over 160 bucks in profit. It's been a bit since it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes since it's broken that high right there. This is looking at the 5. I mean, we still took this trade off the 4 hour and the 1 hour, but at 2 more minutes till we get another 5-minute candle. Let's go. Push, push. See if it breaks it. There we go. That's the movement we want to see. If you're just joining, welcome guys. We're in longs on Euro USD. Five-minute candle close here. There we go. We broke the high. Now we should see the movement toward the upside again here now that we broke the high finally. Let's see that new candle push. There we go, some bullish movement. We got 10 minutes until we get a new hour candle and a new 4-hour candle. So depending on what happens here, we may take profits and wait for it to come back down to here. We are currently sitting at 7.4 pips in profit for $169. Not too bad. Thanks to everyone who's followed the stream tonight. I appreciate it. There we go. There's a good push. We are 7.4 pips in profit still. $174. What we'll most likely see on the new hour candle is it come down to about halfway, so the 1.16343 area, and then go up. That's where we'll re-enter. We might fully get out, or at least close partials, and then re-enter when it comes back down. See, we got 7 minutes for a new candle. Mostly 25 to 34, interesting. How much time we got? We got 6 minutes till a new candle. My guess is that our next candle goes here. I'm gonna put a that's where I see our next candle going down to, and then wicking up. We'll see though, it could just be a straight bull run. Never know. What did the 5 minute just do? It printed a bearish candle. We're alright though. Still 4 or 5 pips in profit. There's that movement back up. Let's see what happens here. I have 4 minutes here until our candle close. GJ finally came back. USDJPY, the shoulder's gonna be right there. Euro GBP, doesn't matter. Alright, we're done with this 5 minute. We're looking at the 1 hour now. See what happens on this hour candle, guys. We got 3 minutes. See, these next 2 minutes we're going to see some movement. Over 10K volume now. Let's see, 2 minutes till a new 4 hour and a new 1 hour candle. We're going to do one of two things here. We're either going to close in full and wait for the pullback to re-enter, or we're going to keep it. This little white line right here is where the re-entry will be. Oops. You're good, man. We have 2 of these? I'm good, man. Trade's good. We got a new hour candle coming in 1 minute. We're either gonna close in full and re-enter back where I put that we're gonna re-enter. Here's our new hour candle. We got a new 4 hour candle too. I don't think it's gonna just go straight up. We're gonna see a pullback to this area, in my opinion. I don't know, my vertical stream crashed out on everything, so I'm not live on TikTok or Instagram anymore, or Twitch. It's just the horizontal one on YouTube. I don't know why. It just stopped, like literally just now. Or actually like 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. See what the 4. Every sign points to us getting real close to TP2 tonight. But I'm gonna end this stream pretty soon. It's pretty late here. It's 9 p.m. Past my bedtime. And what I'll do is move all my stop losses to break even. If I'm ever away from the computer and not trading, that's what I do. It's a slow hour candle to start. I don't know where that one came from. This is where we entered. Yeah. Let's see, 6.3. Part of me wants to close partials and then re-enter on the pullback, but might just hold. It might not even come back to here. It might just go from here. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. I'll watch it in bed. But it was a good trading session again. Adele, I appreciate you watching, brother. We had a bunch of other people in here at one point, but you're my main man. I appreciate you watching, man. I'm calling it. It was a good stream. $159 profit. And we'll be sitting in this for a little bit, but have a good night, man.